from the return of the Shadow Kings, just as the brave Pharaoh did 5,000 years ago.
YouTube, Vintage Yugioh here today, and we have another PSA return. A lot of cards have been coming back from grading companies the last couple weeks, but they're finally refining their processes, and it seems like the turnaround times are much faster, so that's always good. And they're getting cheaper here with the $15 October special. So we're going to get right into it and go through these cards. Some MRD cards, and then it's a lot of old school holo goodies. First edition tournament pack, promos, a lot of goodies. Make sure you stay tuned because there's a lot of big hitters in this sub. So at first we have Great Moth, and we start off with a Gem Mint 10. And most of these cards are going to be for sale, but I did hit some very nice cards that are going to be staying in my collection that I did not have before. So overall, very happy with this sub. Shadow Goal, got the Mint 9, a little OC, but very strong copy for whoever ends up buying that. And probably not going to pop prices up. I've already, if you're following me on Instagram and you check out my stories, most of these cards have already been posted in my story with pricing. So if you want pricing, check out my Instagram story for cards for sale. Link to my Instagram is in the description below. Up next, we have Ken Soldier, Gem Mint 10. Very nice. Very nice. Love these old school MRD cards. This is one of my favorite vanillas. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. Got the Gem Mint 10. And a lot of people's favorite card from this set, probably as a common, Harpy Lady, Gem Mint 10. So, did really well. I'm very selective with these cards, these MRD cards. I have multiple copies, so they should hit at a very high rate. Leo Gun, just really like the card here, and it got a Gem Mint 10. Jinzo number 7. I sent this in before I knew I got a 10 back in my last sub. This one was slightly off-centered, and it did get the Mint 9, so that'll be for sale for cheap. It is a short print, though, and so is Crass Clown, and this is the third one I've graded now, so all you MRD common collectors, the probably 3 or 4 of you that exist, I'm helping out the Pop Report by grading some of these, it seems like. Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beast, another really classic Yugi card there, and he got the Gem Mint 10 as well, and will be for sale. All right, so now we're getting into, I think the rest of the submission will be a holos, except for some tournament pack commons. Up first, we have a pretty off-centered Toon World, and it did get the Mint 9, so this thing is probably capped out on grade. Just a nice mint card, except for centering, so nothing you can do to control that. So very happy with 9s on off-centered cards. Next, we have Fairy Meteor Crush, and it did get a Mint 9 as well. A little off-centered left to right. So, but we did send in a second copy, and that one did get the Gem Mint 10. So I have this one graded already. Pharaoh Servant complete, but I am going to, a lot of the older slabs have like plastic on the back that you can't like even see the card, so I might swap out some of these new certs just for the case, swap out because of the case. Nobleman of Crossout, Mint 9, that has already been sold from my Instagram stories. Grave Robber, one of my favorites, got the Gem Mint 10. I might even actually keep a second copy of this card. It's just always really like this card for some reason. So nice 10. All these are first edition where possible, I think. So just, I mean, epic return really. Jar of Greed, first edition, Gem Mint 10, and sent in a second copy, and it got the Mint 9. All right, into LLN, continue through LLN. Dark Spirit of the Silent, Mint 9. This one I need in Gem Mint 10 still, but one was for auction a little while ago, but it went for too much in my opinion, so I let it go. And I'll keep the Mint 9 as a placeholder for now. Baroku Field, Mint 9. This card is already sold via Instagram as well. So once again, if you're not following me on Instagram, I post a lot of stuff on there well before eBay or any other places that I sell at. So follow me on there and make sure you check out my stories. Diffusion Mint 9 for sale. And second copy did get the Gem Mint 10. So I bought a 10, so I might swap it out, because I always like to keep cards I grade, especially if I pull them. But even I like to keep them even if I grade them and don't pull them over buying cards. Kaiku, pretty off-centered, Mint 9, but I don't have a Gem Mint 10, so this is going to stay in the collection for now as a 9. Nothing wrong with a 9. All right, this one was going for an OC grade. Look at that thing. Super off-centered, but it got the near mint 8. So they really just refused to give the OC grade. But just watch Ruxin's return today. He got 1 OC, and miraculously, this is what I want. I wanted a 9 OC. It's like, in my opinion, this is as good as a 10, because this is a truly mint card except for how it was cut, which is the off-center designator. I don't have this card in a 10, I believe, so this is going to be my 10 placeholder, and it is, this just sums up LOD perfectly, so it's, in my opinion, more even appropriate to have it as a 9 OC versus finding it centered. So very, very happy with that 9 OC grade. Another card I don't have in 10, I mean, this one looks really well centered for LOD. This would have been, I would have been really happy if this one would have got the 10, but probably a little surface defect or a little edge nick or something, but might look at cracking it. But at this point, very happy with a 9, and cut my losses and move on for now. Fiend Skull Dragon, once again, this one was a little off high to low, so can see where they got the 9, but if they'd actually follow their 60-40 rule, a lot of these cards that people deem off-centered are well within the 60-40. Another copy here. This one's got a little more full hollow bleed. There you can see the name kind of light up there. And this one got a Mint 9 as well. And I actually pulled this one at Collecticon out of a random pack that someone sold me. So probably will keep that one just because of that. Mirage of Nightmare, Gem at 10. I think I have one of these in my collection, but we'll have to look it over. Dark Room of Nightmare, do not have a 10, and this one got a 9, so still in the hunt for that. Has a little white nick up there on the top edge, but it is what it is. And I forgot to say, this is like a 140 card submission, so if it seems like I'm going fast, it's just because I don't want it to be an hour long. All right, Diffusion Wave Motion. Little tilted, and it got the 9, so I definitely probably agree with that grade. It's hard to find MFC cards that are not kind of askew in one way or the other. And then I sent in a second copy onto my second aisle of 30 here, and it got the Mint 9 as well. And once again, a little tilted where that top corner's a little tighter than the bottom corner on that bordering. All right, 2 double spells. This one I really thought should have had a chance, and then this one was more off-centered. So I might look at cracking that one, but we will see. White Dragon Head got the Mint 9. MFC is just very hard to grade. They're all tilted or got waxing or something wrong with them. And Z Metal, just off-centered, got the Mint 9 as well. But we did hit a couple here, which I'm very happy about because I did not want to spend the money to buy them in PSA 10 already. Spell Shield Type 8. That one got the Gem at 10, which I needed, and I actually graded 2 of them, so I'm going to have to look them over and decide which one I want to keep and which one is for sale. So put those off to the side. And another big one that I was going to, oh, no, not yet, preed it here. XY Tank Cannon. I think this is the 3rd 9 I've graded. Little tight up there, but overall not bad. So I have 3 of these still in my possession as 9s. So probably going to look over all 3 and then choose to crack one and try to resub it. But this one I was going to buy from Ruxin and ended up getting the grades back before we got a deal done. But I did buy a couple of his other ones that I needed. So this is one more off the list. I suppose I'll probably slowly inch towards the 243 Gem 10 Hollows, but I'm very happy with having 9s in certain places. Skilled White Magician off high to low, mint 9, so probably capped its potential there as a 9. Get these out of the way here so I can create another huge stack here. Copy 2, mint 9, and Dark Magician, Skilled Dark Magician, another mint 9. So, but still not, can't be mad with 9s. Tribe Infecting Virus, got the gem at 10, and I do need that one for my collection. And we actually got 2, so get to choose which one I want there. So I have to look those over as well. All right, up next, sent in Amazon's Archers, got the mint 9. So this is one of the cards I bought from Ruxin. I need this as a 10, and you know, on a different day, this one might get a 10, but once again, it's a little tilted. His is tilted too, so it really depends on the grader. All right, we're going to go on our big run here. We got the Judgment of Anubis, mint 9, and then things get a little crazy. I absolutely owned Dark Crisis. So we have another Judgment of Anubis, gem at 10, Guardian Grail, or Grarl, gem at 10. This one is staying in the collection for sure. And I will be selling the 9 that I just graded my last submission. I was very content with having as my permanent card. And then we have Cost Down, gem mint 10, Blast with Tribute, gem mint 10, and sent in a second Blast with Tribute, and it got a gem mint 10 as well. So just DCR just did really, really well. I'm actually going to pull those Blast with Tributes out because one of those is for sure staying in the collection. I did not have one of those. Then we get into the Supers. Berserk Dragon, gem at 10, times 2. I would just, find someone else on YouTube that's having a return like this with old school Yu-Gi-Oh! DD Warrior Lady, gem at 10, Dark Master Zork, gem at 10, and a second Dark Master Zork, gem at 10. So just DCR it's not an easy set to grade, so I was very, very happy with these results. Spell Vanishing, gem at 10. And then Invader of Darkness brings us back down to earth here with our lone near mint 7 of this mission. That's all right. IOC, Black Tyranno, mint 9. Have this in 10. This one's probably as clean as my 10. It just has a couple light scratches, but might crack it, might not. Not really worth cracking, but just a really centered IOC card. And DD Scout Plane, I believe this card is already sold. Have one already, but I might flip-flop, might not yet. Undecided. Have to see what the case looks like. All right, continuing on. This is another card I needed in 10. I owned it in 9. Chaos Rider Gustav, and this one was a little off-centered, but I actually graded 2, so have to look at which one I want to keep here. So very happy with that one as well. That one fills a new 10 slot in the collection. Ghost Knight of Jackal or an Ancient Sanctuary, and then we'll get into some tournament pack and promo cards. Have about another probably 70. We're probably about halfway through. Dark Magic Attack, mint 9. Amplifier, one of my favorite spell magic cards. Got a lot of that Jinzo artwork there with the helmet on him from the Battle City days. And I sent in a second copy, and I got a mint 9. So yeah, if you're curious about prices, look at my Instagram for sale story on my Instagram page. Legacy Hunter mint 9, and then I think we are in to promo land. Cyber Harpy Lady, from the Flaming Eternity sneak preview. So this is SP1. Got the Mint 9. That one's staying in the collection. I sent in one more sneak peek, and this was Ancient Lamp. And a lot of these cards are reprinted in Retro Pack 1 as secrets. So this is a really expensive secret in Retro Pack 1. And I mean, they're all really expensive. But Ancient Lamp, these are the original printings of the card. So wanted to get these in PSA condition and got the tin there. So happy with the tin. All right. So we have the Lone 5 of the Submission Unity. Has to have some small bend or something in it, so that one's going to get cracked for sure and looked over. But only have one, 6 or below. You can't really complain. This one is very cool because I need to send in some cards now to get re-slabbed because they have started doing the reverse foil error. So this was a Mint 9 reverse foil. I own this card already in PSA 10. And this one is probably sold. A guy just wanted some pictures. And it does have a little foil bleed. It's hard to pick up on camera here. But a very, very nice card, original. You had to pull these from the tins, T-I-N-S, with a booster pack tins. And so very hard to find these in mint condition for these reverse foils. Then we have another unlimited LOB Blue Eyes. This one is kind of that 1.5 print. Again, looks wavy, but it's not wavy. Pretty off-centered, so Mint 9 is its potential pretty much. All right, Gaia. Cannot get this thing in 10. I've graded 2 of these. The first one got an 8. So I will be happy with the 9 here on the LOB EN version, the 2004 printing of Gaia the Dragon Champion. So one of my favorite secrets. A lot of people don't like it, but that was like the first secret my brother and I pulled. So very nostalgic to me. Metal Raiders EN Change of Heart Gem Mint 10. So that'll go well with my Mirror Force EN. Serpent Knight Dragon, excellent Mint 6. So I guess I lied. I had 2 that were 6 or below. 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, and the rest all 8s and above, I believe. But I could be forgetting 1 somewhere else. But this is a very solid card. I assume there's a small dent. Yeah, it's like through the N in Konami, maybe. A little ripple there. So, missed that, but it's like, that for a collection or display purposes, this is a very, very nice copy. No whitening of any sort. And I have graded a 10, a 9, an 8, actually 2 10s, and now this is my third 10. SRL EN Serpent Knight Dragon. So this will be for sale as well. I have one already, and that it is my all-time favorite secret because that's the first one I pulled myself. But I don't need to hoard the cards, and someone else can enjoy that. Dark Beginning 1, Yugioh the Forbidden One. Probably going to keep that one. Like, I shouldn't keep these, but they're just too nostalgic. Yugioh head there, ultra rare. And I think that's its second printing after LOB. Then we get into we have a couple. These are like the ultra variants from various sets. Horus, level 8, Gem Mint 10. So very, very popular ultimate, and very glad to get that as a 10 in ultra. And probably going to keep that for a while. And this is a card I probably am going to keep too, but if I get the right price, I will sell. Dark Paladin MFC. Gem Mint 10 Unlimited would go very well with my corrected art first edition and the other profile art. So probably going to keep that, but someone might be able to pry it away from me. Then yeah, we get some more GX Ultras here. We have Elemental Hero Shining Phoenix Enforcer, Gem Mint 10, and most of these are going to be for sale. Wild Edge, Gem Mint 10. Second copy, you got a Mint 9. This one I might keep or might resubmit and try to get a 9.5. Elemental Hero Shining for a Wingman Ultra Rare First Edition. Got the mint 9. Tempest, though, did well. Got the 10 from Elemental Energy. And Flame Wingman got the Gem Mint 10 there. It's kind of got a name shift up there. So, I mean, really happy with this section on these Ultras. Wing Karibo, I finally graded a 10. The Ultimate I graded got like a 6 or a 7, and the other Ultra in my last set got a 5. So this one is staying with me. Been trying to get a 10 in that for a while. Yugioh, a little off-centered, so it got the mint 9. Ultra rare. Definitely not mad about that. And then these did really well here. We have Hammond with the Gem at 10, sending 2 of those, and they both got 10s. So very happy about that. Got to look over which one I'm going to keep and which one I'm going to sell. And to finish it off, we have Raviel, and it got the Gem 10 as well. So keeping the 9 Yugioh and the other 2 as 10s for the full set. And the last Ultra we have here is Volcanic Doomfire. Got the mint 9. Then we're into, I think, pretty much promos from here on out. We have a couple starter deck cards here. So these were very off-centered, and it got the mint 9 on the card destruction, but not really any more you could ask for with the centering. And the same for the Soul Exchange, a little better centered, but still off-centered. So 2 9s there. About all you can hope for, like I said, with the centering issues. 1 random LOB card, Mystic Moon, Gem at 10. That will be for sale. I did forget about this card. I don't know how I did, because this is my favorite hit of the submission. I will be the first to tell you that I was very shocked that this got a Gem at 10. Ill Blood, Tactical Evolution. The centering on this is not great, left to right. I will take a straight down picture on it like I do for all my Instagram posts, and I'll actually measure the border and see if it's within the 40-60, but this thing is just absolutely stunning. And I was shocked to see this get a 10, but very glad I did. It's staying in my collection, so doesn't really matter what it was going to get. It was going to stay in my collection, but just because it's a 10, yeah, I was very, very happy with that one. All right, here is a very low population Tournament Pack 1. Blue Medicine, I think this is a population of 5, and this card is already sold. You got a pretty penny for it because it is such a low pop. We have a couple more rares here from Tournament Pack 1 and 2. Ramii, mint 9, and Brisagio the Destroyer, mint 9. And into Tournament Pack 2, Beautiful Headhuntress, mint 9. Maiden of Moonlight, Gem at 10, and Queen of Autumn Leaves. So the original waifus there, Gem at 10s back to back. All right, continue on here with Tournament Pack 4, Megamorph. Got the mint 9. All right, we are through the tournament packs, and we're into some champion pack cards. We have Spirit Reaper, 2007, near mint, mint 8. Gravekeeper Spy, a little OC there, so a mint 9 is a fair grade on it. Champion Pack 3, Snipe Hunter, a little OC there once again, so fair grade on it, I would say. And then a couple cards here I graded for myself, not really worth grading. Ring of Defense, just love all the ring and mask cards. So Ring of Defense from Duelist Pack Chaz Princeton got the Gem Mint 10. So that will be staying in the collection. And then the other Ultra from this set is Armed Dragon level 10, and it got a mint 9. So very happy with a 9 there, and that's the original printing of that. All right, we have some anniversary pack cards here. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Love this full text, like full box artwork. See, most of them have the blackish gray border around them, but these fill up the box, And this got the near mint mid 8, which it has some chipping on the back corner, so not surprised there, and very happy just to have that slabbed up with my other anniversary cards. Jinzo, little OC, mint 9. Not much really more you could ask for, and very nice alternate art for the anniversary pack. All right, some more promos. Dark Magic Curtain from Premium Pack 1. Just epic hollowing there. Gem Mint 10. Some collector 10s. We have Total Defense Shogun. Secret Rare Mint 9. And the second copy got a Gem Mint 10. So that one will be for sale. Bourse Raider will be for sale. This was out of a 10 I opened, so I might actually keep this copy and sell my other copy. I've tried to grade 3 of these now, and they've all 3 got mint 9s. And I don't really know why, but here we are with 3 Jump Blue Eyes mint 9s. And that'll be for sale. Victory Dragon Jump Promo EN11. Beautiful shine in there. Looks exactly like the Retro Pack 2 version, except this was, I think, maybe even the same year of release. Not sure what got released first. Video game promo time. We have Graceful Dice, my favorite game, the Eternal Duel Soul, mint 9 for sale. Skull Dice, Gem Mint 10 will be for sale. Gotta love these prismatic secrets. DOD Dark Sage, Gem Mint 10. So I graded a lot of DOD cards. They've graded well. 1,000 Knives Force. This might be sold, but I think I have one for my other sub. I think these are selling these for 125 bucks. That one is sold though. And Aqua Chorus is one I did not have, and this will be staying in the collection. I'm very, very close to having all the original promos, video game promos in Gem Mint 10 as well. All right, we're down to our last stack. I think there's about 25 to 28 of these left. Seal of the Ancients did not have this PCK card, so now I have this set complete. With the Blue Eyes that comes in that set as well. And then I'm still missing one Joey card, but this knocks off one of Joey's cards. Seebeck's Blessing, the weird, creepy alligator there. And I graded 2 of these, so one of these will be for sale, and I'll be keeping one for the collection. So put these off to the side and figure out which one I want to keep. But they are, you could really flip a coin on most of these. These are really clean cards. Just because I'm keeping one and selling the other one doesn't mean the other one isn't 10 worthy. Dark Magician Knight, keeping this one. And Knight's Title. I might look, because I actually think I have this set, but I don't think I have it put in PSA's registry for some reason. Knight's Title, Gem Mint 10. So these might actually be for sale. And Sage's Stone got the 9, so could not get the consecutive cert on that Rashif of Destruction set. But I do think I have them. It's just been a really long time since I graded them the first time. Beta, the Magnet Warrior. These are some of my favorite promos, the Magnet Warriors. And this one got a Gem Mint 10, and I sent in a second copy. And we got 2 10s on Beta. So, like, it almost gets monotonous to see so many 10s, but like I have to really like try to ground myself that it's not normal like to like be this lucky to have all these good mint cards. Like everyone's like, oh, where you find mint cards? And it's just like I've been collecting for 10 years and recollecting for 10 years, and it's just compiled up to this, where this is like I have one more big sub that's gone out, and beyond that it's like I have nothing left. So the days of like these crazy PSA returns are slimming down. But yeah, 2 Valkyrions, 2 there with the 2 betas. So just insane, really. And then Sinister Serpent from SDD. This was always a really favorite card of mine too. Just the purple background and the snake there, just really good artwork. and could not finish out the 10 set. We got a 9 on the Harpy's Feather Duster, but will be for sale. And this card here had eluded me. I've tried to grade it 2 or 3 times now, and we finally got the 10. So I've finished off the sacred cards and have negate attack, and I can't even think of the other one. But we have this set complete now, so I'm happy to finally have graded that. Woo. All right, then we have some Falsebound Kingdom, Zoa, Metal Zoa, 2 10s. Did not grade the third one from the set, but we do have Master Collection coming up here. Make some room. Barrel Dragon. Have this already as a 10, so I have to look at my old copy, see what the case looks like and things like that. But we'll be selling one of these. Relinquished, keeping this one. Master Collection 1, Gem Mint 10. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Gem Mint 10. Breaker, the Magical World. We're in the Master Collection 2. A big 10 there. Really epic artwork on Breaker. All right, we have 5 cards left. Blowback. I really wanted this one as a 10. I would actually trade with the Breaker. No one in their right mind would do that, but I love my machines. Blowback's really there. Like Barrel Dragon and Blowback are right there, and then Gatling, fusing them together. Then we have a couple ultimates here to end it. We have Aquarian Alicia from Tactical Evolution, Gem 10. Lucky Pied Piper, Mint 9, and I have one that will be for sale as a 9. Crystal Seer, Gem Mint 10, first edition, and then a random ultimate Ojama King Unlimited, Mint 9 from SOD. So, we are many minutes in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this epic PSA return. Like I said, I flew through it, and there's lots of 10s, and I still appreciate, and I am appreciative of the game and these cards. It's not like I'm just flying through it because I don't enjoy the cards or whatever. I really, it's not boring yet, and I don't foresee it being boring to finding these grails and collecting still. So rambled enough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your favorite submission or anything like that in the comments. Subscribe, please subscribe. 5K special opening of a Magic Ruler 24-pack first edition box. So if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, and you'll see some epic future openings and returns and things like that. And as always, thanks for watching.